Old paper, midnight rain, dust on the shelf, calm on the brain, slow drip on the window pane, turning every ache into something tame, yeah. Leather chair lean, I sink, I fade. Yellow page, edges curl, tea stain shade. Rain tap tap on the glass like it know my name. Whole room smell like stories that forgot they fame. Spine cracked open that quiet side, like the past trying to breathe but it's shy. I thumb through time, fingertip on the line. Ink bled out, still it feel like a sign. Street lamp glow on the sill too far. Car tires hiss like they underwater. I ain't picked this mood, it just came and stayed. Got the clock talking slower than it did all day. Old paper, midnight rain. That's peace, that's numb, that's pain. I just float in the in-betweens, lost in dust, getting washed up clean. Old paper, midnight rain. Let it seep right into my vein. I ain't running, I ain't chasing a thing. Let the night rain me like a page, it clean. One page smell like a broke down June, another like a kitchen and a small bedroom. Grandma hush talk, cards on the table, incense curling, old church fables. Raindrops remix every memory slow. Same song, but the meanings grow. I used to hate quiet, used to blast out loud. Now I let the hush wrap me up like a cloud. Velvet voice in my head say, breathe, don't rush. Let the ink do the work, let the rain do the hush. Whole block out there, tryna outrun the ache. I just sit here, let the roof vibrate. Old paper, midnight rain. That's peace, that's numb, that's pain. I just float in the in-betweens, lost in dust, getting washed up clean. Old paper, midnight rain. Let it seep right into my vein. I ain't running, I ain't chasing a thing. Let the night read me like a page, it clean. Yeah. Drip on the sill, little metronome slow. My eyes heavy, but I still won't close. Every breath smell like back in the day, and every drop say you okay, you okay. Bookmark crooked where the last dream died. I laugh to myself, man, at least I tried. All these half-read chapters in a leaning stack. Still they hold up the wall, still they got my back. Rain got rhythm, but my thoughts off key. Still somehow it all fit the key of me. I ain't gotta fix nothing in this frame. Just sit with the sin and repeat that name. Old paper courage, soft spoken, plain, mixed with the cool of that midnight rain. If tomorrow come heavy, wild, insane, I'ma still smell calm in the water stains. Old paper, midnight rain. That's peace, that's numb, that's pain. I just float in the in-betweens, lost in dust, getting washed up clean. Old paper, midnight rain. Let it seep right into my vein. I ain't running, I ain't chasing a thing. Let the night read me like a page, it clean. Just me, one lamp, old word, cool down. If I fade before I explain, tell them I lived on paper, bang, yeah, on paper and rain, yeah, one lamp,
Dust on the lid, dust in my lungs. Old house breathing while the past beats drum.
creak in the step when I climb each stair. Sun cut thin through the attic air. Box fan dead, but the room still hums. Whole life stacked and forgotten sums. Old grand sleeping in the yellow sheet. Keys half showing like crooked teeth. Bench all cracked, one leg still taped. Ghosts in the grain where my name got scraped. Mom's old records in the milk crate lean. Label all warped, still I know that green. Turntable stuck with the needle there. Same as my habits hanging in the air. I wipe one line through the dust, that's it. See myself small right under that split. First time hands ever touched those notes. Whole house quiet, just me and hope. Dust on the grand in the attic, so still. Waited in years on the fabric, it's real. I've been tryna play through the static. Same four chords, but the pain too graphic. Dust on the grand in the attic, not true. Every little little fleck, that's a chapter. My youth, fingerprints fade, but it's classic. I've been talking to the past like it answers. Pop used to sit where this daylight fall. Ring on the wood, leaving brown ghost walls. Cig in his lips, say you missed that note. You don't quit, you just fix that choke. Now it's just me in a crooked frame, wedding photo lean with a water stain. Smile gone soft, colors all bled out. Like every good thing that I stressed out. I press that key, hit a felt, move slow. One flat tone and the floorboards know. Whole house listen when the hurt come out. I don't even rap, I just bleed and doubt. Sister used to dance with her rafters cracked. Bare feet slap on a warped wood track. Now she out chasing some clean white fence. Still text late when the world feel dense. I don't wanna polish what raised me. Ugly little scars where it saved me. Every off note still made me. Every out of tune truth still plays in me. Plays in me. Dust on the ground in the attic, so still. Weight of them years on the fabric, it's real. I've been trying to play through the static. Same 4 chords, but the pain too graphic. Dust on the ground in the attic, my truth. Every little fleck, that's a chapter. My youth, fingerprints fade, but it's classic. I've been talking to the past like it answers. If these strings snap, do they free me? If that lid drop, do you see me? If this roof fall through one night, do they find my name in the dust in the light? Yeah, I've been downstairs in the grown man mess. Bills in the stacks ain't tight in my chest. Whole day hard tryna flex that calm, but my calm live fear in this busted charm. I light that lamp with the crooked neck. Shade sit sideways, casting a check of shadows on hammers and broken felt. Same as my thoughts when the cards get dealt. Ma's voice echo from the room down low. Don't stay gone where the spiders grow, but she know well that this where I breathe. Where I drop weight, I ain't gotta heat. So I lay back, spine on the cold floor plank, rapping a mumble while the bassline sank. Keys like cousins I ain't seen in years. Still know me strong when I step in here. Dust on the ground in the attic, so still. Weight of them years on the fabric, it's real. I've been tryna play through the static. Same 4 chords, but the pain too graphic. Dust on the ground in the attic, my truth. Every little fleck, that's a chapter. My youth, fingerprints fade, but it's classic. I've been talking to the past like daybreak, breathing on the glass. Empty lanes, gasoline in my past. Whole world yawning in my rear view. I just let the sky slide through, yeah. Cruising in a sweatshirt, collar low, sleep still sitting in my eyes. Let it go, signs drift by like slow subtitles. Coffee in the cup, old songs on the dial. Yeah, ash in the tray, thoughts on shuffle. Mind on mute while the wheels do the hustle. Breathe in my chest, match a line on the road. Inhale, exhale, let the night unload. Sun pulling up like a shy old friend. Orange on the hood, turn the chrome to a blend. My problems shrink small as the cars grow red. Every exit I skip, less weight in the air. Highway, humming like you know my name. Low soft thunder running under my veins. Miles slide by, I forget my pain. Just me and this dawn in the far off gray. Highway singing in a quiet tone. Steady little secret only we both know. Wind talk gentle through the cracked down window. I let it all ride, I just let it all roll, yeah. Billboard ghosts in the half-life flicker. Old bad habits in my brain grow thinner. Heart on simmer, rage on low. I ain't tryna rush where I don't gotta go. Lane change smooth like a long exhale. Let my girl just fold it back on the scale. Every green sign sound like stay a while. Every white stripe cut loose, one more trial. Phone face down on the seat, no buzz. Sometimes silence say more than it ever does. World still sleep, but the curve feel kind. Turn signal, blink like a slow calm mind. Highway, humming like you know my name. Low soft thunder running under my veins. Miles slide by, I forget my pain. Just me and this dawn in the far off gray. Highway singing in a quiet tone. Steady little secret only we both know. Wind talk gentle through the cracked down window. I let it all ride, I just let it all roll, let it roll. Out here on my sharp edges though, trouble turns small in the wide angle pool. If I keep driving till the sunlight full, might find a little space just to light myself. Highway, I'm in like you know my name. Low soft thunder running under my veins. Miles slide by, I forget my pain. Just me and this dawn in the far off gray. Highway singing in a quiet tone. Steady little secret only we both know. Wind talk gentle through the crack down window. I let it all ride, I just let it all roll. Yeah, I let it all ride, I just let it all roll. Yeah. Rain on the railing, ghost still yelling. Coffee in a thermos cup, whole sky pale and swelling. Yeah, I parked by the paint, faded sign, red letters peeling like time. Pier still slick from the wind last night. Boys dark, soft scars in the lines. Old man hoodie with the ball cap low, cigarette tip like a single glow. Cool steam rising off the harbor, world all wash, moving slow. Coolers hum in the bait shop door. Bell half rusty, barely rings anymore. Polaroids curling the forgotten scores. Kids with fish, they don't chase no more. I step out, bunch of puddles and a hush. Car stereo cuts, instant rush. Just waves chewing on the pylons, and a lone crow cutting that blush. Lonely pier after the storm. Everything quiet, everything torn. Just me and these boards and the gray reborn. Just me and this pier after the storm. Tide breathe in, tide breathe out. Whole world whispers, I clear it out. Just me and this pier where the echoes form. Just me and this pier after the storm. Yeah, yeah. Empty tackle box on the bench. Sticker half sunburned, half French. Rope coiled up like a sleeping snake. Barnacle stick, gonna fence. Salt in my beer tastes like old fights. Late calls, left on lights. Phone in my pocket vibrate twice. I let it buzz, let it die, that's life. Yeah. Pigeons hop where the loved one sat. Her laugh in my head, can't scrub that track. We used to sneak here for the heat hit noon. Share fries, talk big about leaving soon. Now it's bay hooks, bucket and a faded chair. Fold out creek, heavy ocean air. Gas line, lazy arc through the mist. Sink a kiss deep where the memories stay. Lonely pier after the storm. Everything quiet, everything torn. Just me and these boards in the gray we born. Just me and this pier after the storm. Tide breathe in, tide breathe out. Whole world whispers, I clear it out. Just me and this pier where the echoes form. Just me and this pier after the storm. After the storm, yeah. Clouds drift open, thin blue stripe. Sunlight silver on the kelp and the pipe. Couple joggers pass, but they keep that pace. I straightforward, never read this place. Seagulls scream, sound like my old regret. Fade with the wind, leave only my breath. Every cracked plank got a story in it. I just listen, let it finish, yeah. Line slack, I ain't even care to reel. Let the tide write what it wanna reveal. Rust on the rails, draw maps of years. Every stain on the wood from somebody's tears. Fall boat horn like a low, slow hum. Baseline deep from a distant drum. Feels like the past talking under my feet. Old ghost tapping out what I can't outrun. But the sky keep brightening, storm long gone. Little kid bike chain ringing like a song. Maybe this pier ain't lonely at all. Just waiting on the ones that been feeling too long. So I breathe in fall, breathe out pain. Watch one ray punch through the rain. Pack my tackle, leave the chill still warm. Heart less heavy than it came in the storm, yeah, yeah. Lonely pier after the storm. Everything quiet, everything torn. Just me and these boards in the gray reborn. Just me and this pier after the storm. Tide breathe in, tide breathe out. Whole world whispers, I hear it now. Just me and this pier where the new days form. Just me and this pier after the storm. After the storm, yeah. sun in the window, quiet on the floor. Little specks flow slow, yeah, that's what I'm here for. Car, catalog lean, tags half tone, pages all yellow, corners warm. Silence so thick, I can hear me think. Watch dust do its dance in that one thin street. Old chair creak when I lean way back. Finger on the spine from 100 years back. Whole world sleeping on every shelf. That one bright beam like a stage for itself. They spin, they swirl, they drift, they dip. Tiny little planets on a long slow trip. Clock on the wall just clicks, no rush. I breathe in deep, whole room in my lungs, yeah. Dust motes dancing in the library beam. Whole life slow to a low-grade dream. Sun cutting through where the quiet stays. All that gold in the everyday haze. Dust motes dancing where the old words sleep. Me and these ghosts in the cool dark deep. World outside running, I just lean. Let it all flow by in a soft bright stream. Hand on the hard back, name half gone. Ink turn rust, but the thoughts live on. Every little flake in the light so calm, like it broke loose out the weight of a song. Ladder to the rafters, rung stained dark. Smell of old oak, smell of long lost sparks. I move so slow, like I might wake time. Let the moment rhyme with the hush of my mind. Sun keeps sliding, the angle drops. Beam grows dim, but it never quite stops. Those tiny dancers still find their route, twisting through the glow till the day fades out, yeah. Dust motes dancing in the library beam. Whole life slow to a low-grade dream. Sun cutting through where the quiet stays. All that gold in the everyday haze. Dust motes dancing where the old words sleep. Me and these ghosts in the cool dark deep. World outside running, I just lean. Let it all float by in a soft bright stream. Float by. I don't chase time, I just let it drift. Same old room on a different shift. If you look close, you can see him gleam. Every lost thought in that one thin beam. But dust motes dancing in the library beam. Whole life slow to a low-grade dream. Sun cutting through where the quiet stays. All that gold in the everyday haze, yeah. Dust motes dancing where the old words sleep. Me and these ghosts in the cool dark deep. World outside running, I just lean. Let it all flow by in a soft bright stream, yeah. Let it all flow by in a soft bright stream, yeah.
Rain on the window, glow on the wall. Deep blue light, that's all. Streets so quiet, clouds talk low. Sky flash once, room turn glow. Ash in a tray, phone on mute. Thoughts move slow, heart stay brute. Fan hum turn to a sleepy choir. Shadows crawl tall on the busted wire. Stare at the ceiling, feel that ache. Storm say breathe while the whole frame shake. Blue light in the midnight thunderstorm. Paint my doubts, make the heavy feel warm. Let that flash wash the edges of my mind. Deep blue light, only place I'm feeling fine, so fine. Curtain half open, rain tap cold. Lightning write stories on the side of the road. Old hoodie on, rest stay calm. Anger in my chest, but the sky feel balm. Used to run wild, now I just sit. Watch clouds roll while the power flicks. Every white stripe in the dark above. Pull one memory of a broken love. Deep blue light in a midnight thunderstorm. Paint my doubts, make the heavy feel warm. Let that flash wash the edges of my mind. Deep blue light, only place I'm feeling fine, yeah. When the rumble told low, I listen. Every scar on my soul, star glisten. World outside, drive fast, blow by. I just float in this room with the angry sky. Deep blue light in a midnight thunderstorm. Paint my doubts, make the heavy feel warm. Let that flash wash the edges of my mind. Deep blue light, only place I'm feeling fine. So fine, so fine.
Rain on the roof, tin-tap lullaby, old paint peeling, time just slides, slow drip patterns, rust red stain. I just lean back and count that rain, and that's that rooftop. Been here years, brown ring halo round my beard, puddle by the doorway, boots by the mat, phone on silent, I'm cool with that. Gray sky leaking into my daydream, smoke curl drawing on the window steam. Whole world dissing through that silver sheet, each drive knocking like it know my street. Rusted roof rain, singing my name, soft little taps on a long hot day. Rusted roof rain, washing my brain, oh still humming, keep the herd at bay. Rusted roof rain, simple and plain, let it keep falling, I'll be okay. Yeah, chip paint ceiling, maps of my past, every little dot, another forecast. Waterline crawl down the plywood beam, I trace that trail like a faded dream. Bills on the counter, still gonna wait. Clouds clocked in, they just changed my pace. Drip in the bucket, slow low chant, guess that's fate in the things that last. Outside sirens, blur with the drops, inside silence, thick as the fog. Got no schedule, got this song, roof like a drum, just rolling along, yeah. Rusted roof frame, singing my name, soft little taps on a long hot day. Rusted roof rain, washing my brain, oh still humming, keep the herd at bay. Rusted roof rain, simple and plain, let it keep falling, I'll be okay. Let it tap till the rage run thin. Let it tap till the calm seep in. Old red metal taking every hit. Storm keep talking, I just sit. Rusted roof rain, singing my name, soft little taps on a long hard day. Rusted roof rain, washing my brain, oh still humming, keep the herd at bay. Rusted roof rain, simple and plain, let it keep falling, I'll be okay. Roof still rattling, heart stay slow. If the leaks come back, I already know. Patch what I can, rest let it stain. Life under 10, healed by rain. Steam from the mud, breath in the air, cold rail under palms. I just stand there, ash on my lip, shirt from last night. City still sleeping, but the sky's off white. Couple cars hit slow on that damn black road. Neighbors' blinds half closed in their little glass homes. I'm counting my sins on my fingers slow. Got dreams on hold and my phone on glow. Mama text you good, I don't text right back. Just trace my name and the frost on the black. Watching the haze from a cold dawn balcony. Whole town soft like it's wrapped in a sheet. Life moving quick but it's quiet around me. I just breathe, yeah. Watching the haze from a cold dawn balcony. Coffee gone cold, still glued to the scene. Head full of noise but the streets sound clean. I just breathe, yeah. Pigeons on a wire, talk like old heads. Sirens far off, blend with what's in my head. Old fight on replay, old love, same face. All that pride I keep in this tiny space. Rent due soon, calendar don't care. Still I stall time with this frozen stare. Gray sky peeling into pale blue bands. Light hit the smoke, curling out my hands. Watching the haze from a cold dawn balcony. Whole town soft like it's wrapped in a sheet. Life moving quick but it's quiet around me. I just breathe, yeah. Watching the haze from a cold dawn balcony. Coffee gone cold, still glued to the scene. Head full of noise but the streets sound clean. I just breathe, I just let the sun climb slow. Let the past fade too. If the world stays blurred, that's a better view. One deep breath for the things I lost. One slow night for the weight, the cost. Yeah, yeah. Watching the haze from a cold dawn balcony. Whole town soft like it's wrapped in a sheet. Life moving quick but it's quiet around me. I just breathe, Watching the haze from a cold dawn balcony. Coffee gone cold, still glued to the scene. Head full of noise but the streets sound clean. I just breathe, I just breathe. I just breathe.
Dust on the lid, dust in my lungs. Old house breathing while the past beats drum.
Creak in the step when I climb each stair. Sun cut thin through the attic air. Box fan dead but the room still hums. Whole life stacked and forgotten sums. Old grand sleeping in the yellow sheet. Keys half showing like crooked teeth. Bench all cracked, one leg still taped. Ghosts in the grain where my name got scraped. Mom's old records in the milk crate lean. Label all warped, still I know that green. Turntable stuck with the needle there. Same as my habits hanging in the air. I wipe one line through the dust, that's it. See myself small right under that split. First time hands ever touched those notes. Whole house quiet, just me and hope. Dust on the ground in the attic, so still. Waited in years on the fabric, it's real. I've been trying to play through the static. Same four chords, but the pain too graphic. Dust on the ground in the attic, my truth. Every little fleck, that's a chapter, my youth. Fingerprints fade, but it's classic. I've been talking to the past like it answers. Pop used to sit where this daylight fall. Ring on the wood, leaving brown ghost walls. Sig in his lips, say you missed that note. You don't quit, you just fix that choke. Now it's just me in a crooked frame. Wedding photo lean with a water stain. Smile gone soft, colors all bled out. Like every good thing that I stressed out. I pressed that key, hit a felt, move slow. One flat tone and the floorboards know. Whole house listen when the hurt come out. I don't even rap, I just bleed and doubt. Sister used to dance with her rafters cracked. Bare feet slap on a warpwood track. Now she out chasing some clean white fence. Still text late when the world feel dense. I don't wanna polish what raised me. Ugly little scars where it saved me. Every off note still made me. Every out of tune truth still plays in me. Plays in me. Dust on the ground in the attic, so still. Waited in years on the fabric, it's real. I've been trying to play through the static. Same four chords, but the pain too graphic.
Dust on the ground in the attic. My truth, every little fleck, that's a chapter. My youth, fingerprints fade, but it's classic. I've been talking to the past like it answers. If these strings snap, do they free me? If that lid drop, do you see me? If this roof fall through one night, do they find my name in the dust in the light? Yeah, I've been downstairs in the grown man mess. Bills in the stacks ain't tight in my chest. Whole day hard tryna flex that calm, but my calm live here in this busted charm. Ride like that lamp with the crooked neck. Shade sit sideways, casting a check of shadows on hammers and broken felt. Same as my thoughts when the cards get dealt. Ma's voice echo from the room down low. Don't stay gone where the spiders grow, but she know well that this where I breathe. Where I drop weight, I ain't got a heat. So I lay back, spine on the cold floor plank, rapping a mumble while the bassline sing. Keys like cousins I ain't seen in years. Still know me strong when I step in here. Dust on the ground in the attic, so still. Weight of them years on the fabric, it's real. I've been tryna play through the static. Same four chords, but the pain too graphic. Dust on the ground in the attic. My truth, every little fleck, that's a chapter. My youth, fingerprints fade, but it's classic. I've been talking to the past like
in the morning, clock on the wall, don't blink, just glow. Door slide shut with a tight little rattle in the change machine, yawns in chrome. Fluorescent halo, buzz over tile like a tie halo. One sock stuck to the side of the window, turning too stubborn to let go. Detergent on sale, pink sign, half peeled, candy wrapper in the ashtray, oh dear. Night clerk nodding in a swivel chair, remote in his lap, blank stare, blank stare. Laundry carts part like low riders, chrome bar coupe, cold outsiders. Seat by the outlet, cracked vinyl throne, folding my week, just leaving my phone. Laundromat home at 4 a.m. Whole block sleep, it's just us and them. Machines talk slow, tell secrets again. Spin cycle, sing, you alright, my friend. Dries like halos, glow and go. Watching my worries tumble, unfold. Same shirt, same stain, same old sin, but the rinse feel clean deep under my skin. Yeah. Sock on the floor like a small white flag. Receipt in my pocket like a price tag. Old man, counting quarters in a paper cup. Every clan like a prayer going up. Window fog breath from the top view. We go sin here, but the rhythm true. That soft thump thump on a low time groove. Whole room rock slow, but we barely move. Vending light flicker on stale chips. Coffee from a pot, leaving brown lips. Clock hands drift like they half asleep. But this wash too deep, this piece too cheap. Laundromat home at 4 a.m. Whole block sleep, it's just us and them. Machines talk slow, tell secrets again. Spin cycle, sing, you're alright, my friend. Dries like halos, glow and go. Watching my worries tumble while unfold. Same shirt, same stain, same old sin, but the rinse feel clean deep under my skin. Street outside on mute, inside on loop. Blue plastic chairs, holy little troop. We the late shift saints with the wrinkled souls, tryna press out pain in these busted clones. Laundromat hum at 4 a.m. Whole block sleep, it's just us and them. Machines talk slow, tell secrets again. Spin cycle, sing, you're alright, my friend. Dries like halos, glow and go. Watching my worries tumble, unfold. Same shirt, same stain, same old sin, but the rinse feel clean deep under my skin.
Salt in my hoodie, wind in my jawline. Same cold coffee, Same old hot tide, moon on the windows, girls in a fist fight, whole damn motion. I just keep one light, yeah. Rocky little dot on a flat gray map, cracked red thermos knit cap, same jacket. Boot prints frozen in the stairwell dust, rust on the rail when the northeast gusts. Radio hush, just a low dull hiss, static like a secret I forgot to miss. Notebook open on a chipwood chair, half wrote letters to a pastor, don't care. Fog on mumble like a neighbor next door. Talks all night, still I'm alone on this shore. Dinner in the pan, fish from a net line, steam off the plate like a brief sunrise. I sweep that beam through the dark black water, ghost ship dream, some lost son's father. They never seen me, just a blink thing gone. I stay anchored while the world moves on.
I'm the keeper of the single light, all this ocean, not a soul in sight. Waves do the talking, rocks do the time. I just sit and let the day unwind. Yeah, the world keeps rolling by my door, same cold steps, same creaking floor. If you ever feel too small inside that night, know somebody's out here holding up a light.
Code on a hook, paint peel on a frame, calendar stuck on a long gone May. Towns on the mainland, miles of black channel. I got clouds for crowds, wind for a panel. Talk to the kettle when the rain sets in, steam draws faces on the glass so thin. Wipe them away, they come right back. Lonely got a rhythm like a soft toe tap. Logs in the ledger, storms I survive. Little proud mark that I'm still alive. Names of the ships, times they pass through, like roll call for a class I never knew. Sometimes I stand on the path by the cliff, sea spray kisses, mind starts to drift. What's it like where the streets run straight, where the nights have noise, where the hands hold weight? But I chose this right, or it chose me first. Silence like a sermon, peace like a thirst, yeah.
I'm the keeper of the single light, all this ocean, not a soul in sight. Waves do the talking, rocks do the time. I just sit and let the day unwind. Yeah, the world keeps rolling by my door, same cold steps, same creaking floor. If you ever feel too small inside that night, know somebody's out here holding up a light.
Yeah. Old photo tag where the paint got thin, two shy smiles, both younger than sin. She left for a place where the sidewalks breathe. Said, write me when you can, tide stole that bleed. Now it's me and the girls and the stubborn stone, learning every shade of a man alone. Learned how to listen when the sky turns low, how to hear meaning in a distant glow. Every little ripple got a story it tells, ship hull scars and forgotten yells. I ain't in the pictures, I'm behind the frame, quiet little shadow that remembers the names. Night after night I rotate that crown, watch that beam lay a path on the drown. Maybe some stranger feels a jaw unclench, sees that shine from the edge of the trench. So if you're drifting, eyes on the dark, hands on the wheel, doubt in your heart. You don't know me, I don't know your fight, but I'm right here, keeping on this light, yeah, yeah. Yeah.
I'm the keeper of the single light, all this ocean, not a soul in sight. Waves do the talking, rocks do the time. I just sit and let the day unwind. Yeah, the world keeps rolling by my door, same cold steps, same creaking floor. If you ever feel too small inside that night, know somebody's out here holding up a light.
Rock on the water, man on the stairs, whole wide planet.
Sun through the blinds, thin little line, crawling on time, to that old glass shine.
Back shelf, brown wood, far from the traffic. Label half pill, color all classic. Light hits slow, turns gold on the scratches. Dust floating up like we shook off matches. Granddad's corner, smell of old attic. Stories in the neck, all quiet, all static. Stare at that bottleneck, long glass thick. Sun draws halos around what we miss. Sunlight on the dusty bottle, turn the ordinary holy for a while. Crooked little rainbow in the glass, full throttle. Slow day stretching in that lazy smile. We ain't chasing nothing, we just let it settle. Watching all the years glow, soft and gentle. Paint chip chair, lean back, legs creaking. Radio low, old jams half speaking. Dust and slow in that amber beacon. Time runs cheap when the lights stay leaking. Finger on the rim, colder where the shade live. Warm where the beam got something to give. Lines on my face, same as the wood grain. We both catch sun and we both fade again. So sunlight on the dusty bottle, turn the ordinary holy for a while. Crooked little rainbow in the glass, full throttle. Slow day stretching in that lazy smile. We ain't chasing nothing, we just let it settle. Watching all the years go, soft and gentle.
If you tilt it just right, past and present both blend. See a young hand reaching from a long gone friend. In that narrow band where the ray cuts through. Every speck of dust look a lot like you.
Sunlight on the dusty bottle, turn the ordinary holy for a while. Crooked little rainbow in the glass, full throttle. Slow day stretching in that lazy smile. We ain't chasing nothing, we just let it settle. Watching all the years glow, soft and gentle. Old coat, folded by the door. Dust on the collar, same one I wore. Back when I was broke, back when it was storming. Same coat, same soul, different morning. Reach in the sleeve, finger hit a hole. Threadbare fabric, little piece of old. Lint on my nails, receipts from the past. Numbers all faded, names that ain't last. Dig a little deeper, feel a tiny rim. Cool against my skin, circle smooth brim. Pinched it with my thumb, pulled it to the light. Copper with the scratch marks, year on the right. Face of a stranger, edge bent slight. Brown from the years, still caught light. Pocket smell like rain and bus stop smoke. Heard my younger self laugh through the cold. Used to walk these blocks counting every cent. Dreams in a backpack, pockets half rent. Found change in the gutter, saved it in a jar. Prayed over pennies like they were stars. Lucky in the lining, found a little shine in the dust. Tiny dirty coin in my hand, feeling like a signal I trust. I was carrying it all this time. Didn't know. Lucky in the lining, old coat, new glow. Hold it to my ear like it might talk back. Heard rent due days, heard place stay stacked. Heard every turn down, job I apply. Every time I almost laid down pride. Funny how a circle bring you full turn. Back to the bus bench, back to the burn. Back to the summers I slept in his coat. Dreaming of a stage, writing every note. Corn in my fingers, spinning slow, lazy. Room kinda quiet, memories hazy. Thought of all the doors, never thought would open. Thought of every prayer, halfway spoken. Maybe it ain't magic, maybe it's a mark. Proof that I was moving, walking through the dark. Carry this with me through every wrong street. Stepping over glass, dragging both feet. Now the fridge full gas tank too. Mom got space, she can breathe, she can move. Still I see that kid with the cold wet shoes. Hands in his coat, heart not used. Lucky in the lining, found a little shine in the dust. Tiny dirty coin in my hand,
feeling like a signal I trust. I was carrying it all this time, didn't know. Lucky in the lining, old coat, new glow. Hey, heads or tails, either way I rise. Flip it in the air, watch it kiss the skies. Catch it in my palm, press it to my chest. Little piece of proof I survived that test. Slip it in my wallet, right behind the pick. Me and my brother before he got sick. Back when the floor was a shared thin mattress. Laughed too loud, dinner off plastic. Cold on my shoulders, weight feel light. Same dirty cuff, different life. Walk past the corner where I used to stand, counting every minute, empty hand. Now I move slow, still I move far. Going like a compass, pointing to the scars. Ain't about the metal, ain't about the shine. It's about the fact that it stayed mine. All those nights I thought luck ain't with me. Turns out luck rolled out in the seams of this old cloth, hanging by the door, waiting on the day I ain't hurt no more. Lucky in the lining, found a little shining in the dust. Tiny dirty coin in my hand, feeling like a signal I trust. I was carrying it all this time, didn't know. Lucky in the lining, old coat, new glow. Cold on the hook, cone in the fold. Past on my back, future on hold. Take a deep breath, step off the stool slow. Pocket feels lighter, yeah.
Fog on the water, moon in the pain. Oh, babe, breathing, heart so faint.
I slide through the harbor, hush over still. Old Wood Creek like it's telling me the real. Chain in the tide, draw a circle in the black. Hull full of echoes that never made it back. Names on the boat, let us peel from the soul. Cannons hang low, flicker slow, then halt. No wait, no wave, just a long cold glide. Whole world distant on the other side. I lean on the rail, hear a whisper in the rust. History and dust, bad deals, old lust. Cards on the table that the tide wash clean. Still smell cigar smoke where the ghosts convene. Ghost ship drifting in the bay tonight. And nobody on deck but the pale blue light. Whole town sleeping while we slide so slight. Just me in the shadows and the moon so white. Ghost ship drifting in the bay so slow. Anchor like a secret buried deep below. Voices in the timber saying we can't go. Caught between the currents and the afterglow. Starboard side scars, bullet holes in the rail. Somebody met God in a flash quick hail. Polished brass wheel with a handprint stain. Like somebody gripped tight trying to steer the pain. Empty bottle roll, clean soft by my feet. Label half gone, still smell like the sea. Oh, I'm quiet like a far off train. Like a long low note of a distant shame. I talk to the night, what you want me to see. It answered with a ripple like that could be me. Deals gone crooked, pride too tall. End up a slow lesson drifting past it all. Ghost ship drifting in the bay tonight. Nobody on deck but the pale blue light. Whole town sleeping while we slide so slight. Just me in these shadows and the moon so white. Ghost ship drifting in the bay so slow. Anchor like a secret buried deep below. Voices in the timber saying we can't go. Caught between the currents and the afterglow.
If the tide start talking, what it really gon' say? All the faces that carried, all the games we played. All the weight we dragged that we scared to name. Old pain, new pain, but the drift the same.
Harbor lights distant like they're moving away. Like the coast got tired of the stories we say. Like it know every promise that we never could keep. Mark 'em with a buoy, then sink 'em in the deep. I see my own past in the glass black tide. Little bad choices line up side by side. Could've been a name carved into this mast. Another slow echo from a crooked past. So I breathe in the salt, let the old air out. Let the bait take the fear, lead the faith, keep the doubt. When the sun start bleeding through the gray and blue, this ship fade quiet like it always do. Ghost ship drifting in the bay tonight. Nobody on deck but the pale blue light. Whole town sleeping while we slide so slight. Just me and these shadows and the moon so white. Ghost ship drifting in the bay so slow. Anchor like a secret buried deep below. Voices in the timber saying we can't go. Caught between the currents and the afterglow. Just wake on the water. Just rings in the dark. Old house sinking like a thought in the heart.
Sun through the crack, dust in the trap. Keys been quiet, I just talk back.
Hey, creak in the stairs, air thick, feels heavy. Hand on the rail, one step, move steady. Door swing slow, little slice of that sky. Dingo line, cut the dark in my eye. Old black case, in the corner like a casket. Polaroids curled up, rubber bands in the basket. Spider web strings and the beams all sagging. Smell of old books, wood floor dragging. There it sit, big frame, back turned on the room. Leg is carved deep, little chips, small bruise. Top so dull, used to shine like glass. Now my name finger painted in the ash. Tap on the lid, soft thud, no echo. I remember every scale from the ghetto. Grandma humming out hymns in the summer. Now the bench coat seat ripped. One color, white, one key. White streak through the gray. Ghost of a chord from a far off day. I came there Sunday in the hall that laughed. Whole block packed in a 2-room half. We would press round the back, little knees on the floor. She would lean, eyes closed, never look at the score. Say, feel where it go, it ain't bout right. Then she let that left hand rock all night, all night. Dust on the ground, dreams in the dust. Whole life sitting in a space I trust. Keys gone quiet, but the song's still here. I can hear it in the attic when the way ain't clear. Dust on the ground, handprint street. Every little mark from a long lost week. House grew old, but the sound don't age. Let the past turn pages while I press one phrase, yeah. Bench lean back, one leg got taped. Still I sit like a king in a cape. Elbows wide, wrist limp, eyes low. Hit one note, let it hang, let it grow. Whole roof hum when the low end talk. Neighbors used to slow down just to hear that walk. We ain't had much, but we had that room where the outside noise couldn't push through. She would cook slow stew, crack pot on the flame. Right hand sweet, over left hand game. Every little run like a prayer in disguise. She ain't read from a book, just truth in her eyes. Then days turned thin, calls stopped coming. Keys got cold, house lost that drumming. Clock on the wall say 8:15, but up here time just sit, just wait. I've been out chasing, same streets, same dirt, same old hurt with a brand new shirt. Came back, footprints, fade in the rug. Piano still patient like a big black hug. Brush off the top, coffee in my chest. Memory tastes bitter, but the feeling still blessed. Hit that chord she love, real soft, real slow. Whole room bright in the half light. Dust on the ground, dreams in the dust. Whole life sitting in a space I trust. Keys gone quiet, but the song's still here. I can hear it in the attic when the way ain't clear. Dust on the ground, handprint streak. Every little mark from a long lost week. House grew old, but the sound don't age. Let the past turn pages while I press one phrase. I don't rush it. Tempo drag like July heat. Foot on the floor, feel the old wood heartbeat. Every little crack in the varnish talk back. Every soft thud from the felt keep track. If these strings snap, still the tune in my vein. Still her voice in the hum of the rain. If the house fall down, if the roof come apart, this dust covered grand still living in my heart. On the ground, dreams in the dust. Whole life sitting in the space I trust. Keys gone quiet, but the song's still here. I can hear it in the attic when the way ain't clear. Dust on the ground, handprint street. Every little mark from a long lost week. House. See, lean back, one hand on the wheel. Sky still gray blue. Whole world half asleep.
Dust on the dash, coffee in a paper cup. Mile sign, leaning tank sitting half full up. Radio low, static, then the groove come in. I ain't in a rush, let the slow roll in. Canyon start to open, red rock walls like teeth. Shadows run across like they sprinting underneath. Cool air from the night still sitting on my skin. Hit that little shoulder bend, watch the day slide in. Canyon sunrise cruise, I ain't tryna move fast. Let the colors paint the view, let the past stay past. Gold on the stone, paint on the hood and lines. Just me and this road, and this slow growing shine. Yeah. Breath leave clouds, then the clouds fade out. First stripe of orange, cut the dark right out. Birds in the cut, circle where the cliffs get steep. I roll the window down, let the cold air creep. Phone on silent, whole world push back. Only sound I need is this rubber on the track. Thoughts run slow like the drip from the cup. All the things I almost said, yeah, they all show up. Sun hit the mirror, throw a halo on my cheek. For a second, I forgive every wrong from last week. Canyon sunrise cruise, I ain't tryna move fast. Let the colors paint the view, let the past stay past. Gold on the stone, paint on the hood and line. Just me and this road, in this slow growing shine. One lane, long lane, no sign, just sky pink. Turn a tangerine right in front of my eyes. One breath, deep breath, let it all slide by. Whole life feels small in this canyon wide. Yeah, heat start rising, mirage in the fall lane dance. Old scars itch when the shade move glance. I've been holding grudges like rocks in a pack. Out here they don't matter, they just fall off the back. Paint chip glitter when the light catch right. Even all the damage wear a little bit of light. I tap the wheel twice like a nod to the day. If tomorrow never come, I'm still glad for this way. Canyon sunrise cruise, I ain't tryna move fast. Let the colors paint the view, let the past stay past. Gold on the stone, paint on the hood and line. Just me and this road, and this slow growing shine. Sun all the way up, still I keep the pace slow. Canyon in the rear view, but the peace still glow. One more curve, then the flatland wide. Carry that hush from the canyon side. Cold air creeping, walls breathe frost. I'm a small flame, holds the lost. Yeah, sockets in the wall all empty. Breath in the air feel heavy. Old wool stacks on the carpet. Dust on the books by the armchair sparking. Hands to the flame like prayer. Back on my neck still icy from the stairwell. Outside wind got teeth. Inside room got me in the heat. Laws crack low like a secret. Smoke draw lines in the beam while speaking. Sweat on the glass, slow drip. Cold on my back, front lid. Static in the winter in my chest though. Hoodie full of ghost days, I ain't let go. Eyes on the orange and the brick, yeah. Hearing all the years in the clip. Fireplace, slow jam on my chill. Outside bitter but the coast is still. Skin on glow, heartbeat calm. Cold word raised, little pocket of bomb. Fireplace, slow jam, shadows on the wall. When I out the window, I don't hear that call. Every small spark say stay, don't room. Got my whole heart year in this warm, warm glow. Cup in my hand, steam rising. Sleep in my bones, resigning. Loose OT blanket like armor. Phone on mute, silence got charm. Floorboard crake like a baseline. Ash flowed up like great time. Mine run back to the nights I was freezing. Glow on the flow in a place full of leaving. Now I let the flame talk easy. Paint my scars in peach, make them less greedy. Cold on the window be knocking. Heat on my cheeks say stop, where you walking? Eyes half closed, lashes wet. Toss slow dance with the breath I get. If the storm wanna howl, let it yell. I'm sunk in the chair in my own low shell. Fireplace, slow jam, dream on chill. Outside bitter, but the coast is still. Skin on blow, park be calm. Whole world rage, little pocket of bomb. Fireplace, slow jam, shadows on the wall. When they're at the window, I don't hear that call. Every small spark say stay, don't wrong. Got my whole heart, yeah, in this one warm glow. Carpet got a groove where my feet sit. Same two grooves where the truth hit. I ain't rich, but I'm rich in this moment. Clock hands slow like they know it. Roof might leak in this springtime. Right now every drop got a rhyme. Cabinet bed but the soul fed. Warm air curl around the back of my head. It's that deep breath therapy. Flame right lines on my memory. On my sharp edges turned dull. Cold in my story get pulled. If tomorrow got a bite then let it. I'm here with the heat, I'ma sweat it. Till the coals face off to a bruise. And I sink in the dark with the fumes. Fireplace, slow jam, home on chill. Outside bitter, but the coast it's still. Skin on glow, heart beat calm. Cold world rage, little pocket of bomb. Fireplace, slow jam, shadows on the wall. When I at the window, I don't hear that call. Every small spark say stay, don't wrong. Got my whole heart, yeah, in this one warm glow, yeah. Cold on the blast, warm on my face. Snow in the street, peace in this place. Let the night blow hard till it's gone. I'll be by the flame, just humming along. Cold. Cold, yeah. Cold air creeping. Walls breathe frost. One small flame holds the law. Yeah. Sockets, yeah, sockets in the wall all empty. Breath in the air feel heavy. Old wool socks on the carpet. Dust on the books by the armchair sparking. Hands to the flame like prayer. Back of my neck still icy from the stairwell. Outside wind got teeth. Inside room got me in the heat. Logs crack low like a secret. Smoke draw lines in the beam where I speak it. Sweat on the glass. Sockets in the wall, all empty. Ooh. Sockets in the wall, oh yeah, yeah. Sockets in the wall, sockets in the wall. Cold air creeping, creeping. Sockets in the wall. Cold air creeping, walls breathe frost. Sockets in the wall, yeah, yeah. Sockets in the wall. Sockets in the wall, sockets in the wall. Yeah, it's cold air creeping, cold air creeping. Cold air creeping, wall. Cold air creeping, cold air creeping. Cold air creeping, cold air. Cold air creeping wall. Cold air creeping. Cold air. Cold air. Cold air creeping. Cold. sockets in the walls. Cold ass sockets in the wall. Cold air creeping. Yeah, sockets in the wall, all empty. Yeah, it's cold air creeping.